Start recording. I'm not implying anything, I'm just stating what the grammar is doing. Where's the arcade mode? There's just so much waiting. Yay, Lontra. Thanks for the good luck. And yeah, it feels good running Trauma Center for a considerable amount of time for once. Not just pick it up, drop 2 weeks after. That is a gold. That felt very smooth. For once in my life, I agree with that gold. It was a very reasonable one. Usually when I get a gold, it's like, oh, how did I save 2 seconds? Not this one, though. And yeah, I guess in theory you could just have NG plus. That could solve most of the issues, but I don't know. You still need to menu. Still need to menu. I've actually been looking into making my own Trauma Center engine for PC. Like, I've been dabbling with some very, very old game development code that I had. And like, I could adapt it to like handle Trauma Center like inputs. The problem is having free time to do so. Can you make a level where you operate on 5 bombs? Yeah, sure. Make it like Trauma Team's First Aid, where you have like 5 different patients, except it's just 5 different bombs, and they are all connected, and you need to solve all 5 puzzles at the same time. I need to boost vitals. Always forget that. I probably overhealed, but that's fine. If done well, that sounds like it could be neat. I guess. Maybe. I'm sure it wouldn't be fun to speedrun. But the thing with PC, you can actually plug in a Wiimote. You just have to write a very basic driver to interpret the raw Wiimote data. There should be something like that already. Like open sourced somewhere. Can you speedrun OS? No. Generally, the question, can you speedrun a rhythm game, is a resounding no, because you cannot speed up how fast the song goes. Fucking garbage, dude. How did I miss that one? That was gonna be great. I know it's garbage. I mean, obviously every rule has its exceptions, so naturally there will be a rhythm game out there that can be speedrun, but yeah. I have no idea how much time save I have in this run. Like, I just know that the best possible time is a 1:36, but I have no idea how realistic that is, or just how much time save is there. But back to the topic at hand. Dolphin is open source and deals with Wiimote inputs, so if needs be, you could take a hint from what they've done, unless I plan to commercialize the game. In which case, stealing code from Dolphin would be a very bad idea. Hello! Sutures, god damn it. Can you imagine how much time I waste every single run suturing the freaking wind because the game doesn't count my sutures? I must have wasted like an hour of my life just missing sutures in this fucking game. And that's still a very good time save. But yeah, the thing is, it's technically possible to have a Wiimote hooked up to a Trauma Center game on PC. You just have to dedicate yourself a bit. But like in making this, that would be the last thing you would work on. Like you need a game to control first. Is there any benefit? Yes, controlling with the mouse sucks when you're already fully adapted to the Wiimote. It's like playing Smash with a Pro controller instead of a GameCube controller. I just can't do it. I just can't. Like, obviously you could make the 2 selection a little bit more intuitive compared to what Dolphin does, for example. Like, you could have dedicated buttons for each tool. But at the end of the day, moving with a mouse is completely different from moving with the Wiimote. It's a completely different motion. Like, zigzagging your entire hand is wholly different from zigzagging just the front part of your hand, like with the mouse. Very good pacemaker. Lost like half a second there with the bandage. I thought I picked it up, but I didn't. Alright, let's try to not die on Q3. I got minus 15 on the pacemaker. I think PB like had a cardiac arrest. Like I missed the one cycle on the defibrillator. Perfect. Now if only I could play that fast when getting XS. I like how Valerie's healing touch makes it impossible to bandage kill. It makes me feel safe. Also, that is a very nice gold. And I completely understand why it's so big. Because that was a fucking smooth Q3, dude. I removed those bones super fast. That was super risky, but that was super fast. And it's paying off. Jesus, this is horrible. Tortilla thing. Alright. Understandable time loss. That was very much not optimal. So I know I shouldn't do this, but hear me out. I want to try out a new strat. We pick Valerie for Chew 5. And we play it exactly how we would play normal, only boosting vitals at the end. Because if you play Marcus, the cycles won't line up, I think. I know that sounds crazy, we're 30 seconds ahead, why would I throw it all away to try something new? But this could pay off. Yeah, this is burn. Hear me out, this is gonna work. Exactly how I planned it to work. If only I could draw a star. That was almost perfect. Almost. Kind of messed up at the end with the miss, but would you look at that? 3.2 seconds shaved off the gold. Why? Because we didn't have to use the stabilizer once. With Marcus, you need to healing touch. It still creates a lot of vital loss because you're cutting the skin grafts. That's the biggest source of damage for that fight. With Valerie, you can do 2 full rounds of cutting those things without taking any damage. It was only 1 vitals because I dropped one of the pieces. It would have been like 3, 4. It's fine. Everything is under control. The thing with Marcus is that we skip one of the blood pool cycles if we go fast enough, but that does not compensate for the time that we spend having to care for vitals. Yes, that's the point of speedrunning. You go fast. Kappa. Shut up, Valerie. Battles drop way faster on hard here. Interesting. That was a bad bandage. Thinking about it, that Valerie strat also extends itself to normal, because we can use that to pretty much negate any need for stabilizer. Alright, don't mess this one up. This one is the easiest ever. Fuck off. That is bullshit. It wore off exactly when I dropped it. That's such a huge time loss. Free time save for next run, I guess. 17 whole seconds. Hello, Rigito. Time loss, that's what's up. And alright, Leo, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, and thanks for the good luck, Hyper Yobi. Yeah, the thing with popping the healing touch after the first badge is that it messes up the cycle for the second one. I think it changes the angle that you need to put it in. I don't know. There was a reason for it. But like, that's not something that I should have to worry about, you know? Like, just don't miss. How hard can it be? Like, I agree it's a safer strat for the general case, but I don't know. How is that a miss? The first one okay, but the second one was kind of fine. Hard disagree. Missing time only because of the bandages. Big stitches for a big boy. Fumbled at the end there. That was a nice overall aneurysm though. No major mistakes. Very nice, first patient. Not the best second patient, but oh well. I'll take it. Still a gold. Kinda decent, I guess. I wasn't sure if I got the gel correctly or not at the bottom, so I kinda wasted time going back to check, but still pretty solid. And still gold. That is true. It is a very nice plot point. Turns out the dog would have likely died if it wasn't for the events in Fortune. Kind of messed up on the top there by putting the gauze before lasering the things. Obviously a blood pool spawned there just to spite me, but otherwise a pretty good 4-3, very good gold. And yep, surgery reality show. The hottest thing on TV. You picked Valerie, right? I better have. Very solid. 4-4. Tiny gold to prove it. Chapter 4 has been all gold. Very nice. One entire minute ahead. Let's see how ops will go. If I make a mistake here, the run could just die. Oh, for fuck's sake. Vitals are dangerously low. Okay. It worked out. Yeah, not the fastest ops out there, but the patient didn't die, so good enough. Ba-da-ba-ba. Questionable sutures, but whatever. That was a very bad bandage too. It should be around 30 seconds. I don't know the exact figure, but it's less than a minute for sure. And more than 20 seconds. I would guess around 30, 35. Like, text goes by so fast in this game that it barely makes any difference. Like, the biggest difference is how many text boxes there are. And there aren't that many differences between English and Japanese when it comes to text box count.
Yeah.
No. Very good. How did I lose 39 seconds on PB here? What the heck? That was a very nice gold, but how did PB lose 39 seconds on 5-2? Huh. Interesting.
Yes.
Could be, yeah. I don't think I used the healing touch on that PB, because it's kind of a recent-ish strat. But it could be that. Dude, that was a sick gold. 9 seconds? The forceps skills were phenomenal there. I patched that liver hole in record time. That was really, really good. This run's solid. Very, very solid. Almost 2 minutes ahead. Best possible time is sub 137. Damn. Alright. Let's see how Onyx treats us. The only RNG in this operation is Onyx's first hiding spot. We need to find him quickly. There we go. That was kind of fast. Now all we need to do is follow the trail. That was really bad. That was way off center. What the heck was that first bandage? Good gold. Found Onyx very fast. That was really bad. Let's not talk about that bandage. Because what happens is, I pick it up, I just move my arm to my hand to the right, and do the up movement for the bandage. But I guess I did it a little bit too much, so... Like, it's not something that was conscious, like, oh, this is way off. Like, I just did the movement. I wasn't conscious, I swear. Fucking hell, dude. This was so slow, the first half here. Yeah, this is a very understandable time loss here. That was just very bad. Maybe. Just have like a bandage grayed out with the word miss. And the last spot you look for. Way to go, Onyx. Very enjoyable, very cool. How did I miss it twice? Very bad, Onyx. Understandable, that suture did not start where it should have. Game 8, my first few inputs. Alright, show me the time loss. Oh! Surprisingly, no time loss. No, yeah, I need to mess up really, really badly to kill this run. Like killing the last patient of 6-3, or the fourth patient in 6-5, or the second patient in 6-6. If this run makes it past chapter 6 in a pace like this, there are very few reasons, very few things that can go wrong. This has to be the most painful thing in the game, this god-forsaken puzzle. My hand is starting to hurt already, and it's not even chapter 6 yet. Or well, we just entered chapter 6. Not a good sign. Yeah, the access there is kinda easy. Just go fast and don't miss input too much. Like, you have a lot of room for error to get that XS.
So
Fuck me, dude. That is so bad. I just lost like 15 seconds. Easily. Because the thing didn't cut. I should have practiced Brachion some more. This thing is deceptively hard. The hitboxes are also a little bit wonky. Alright, maybe 15 seconds was a little bit of an exaggeration, but 11.5 feels bad. Free time save for the next run, I guess, but meh. Gotta start goading again if I want the sub 137. Dude, getting a sub 137 on hard would be sick. I really hope there's still some free golds later in the run, but I have no freaking idea. Because I don't know how much I've improved other segments since last playing this category.
Yes.
Hard, you're just immediately healing touch. Just barely missed the drain quantity there. Had to keep holding it for a few more frames. Oh well. Not a huge deal, I guess. And still a gold. Back in sub 137, best possible time. And I still have no idea how realistic that is. 6-3 is one of the harder ones because it's multi-patient, and the last one is ops, and it's very easy to just have an oopsie moment with ops. Yeah, Doge is 6-4, and 6-4 actually has some RNG to it. And then 6-5 is, well, 6-5. Alright, let's hope I don't mess this up. That is a strong cat. A very, very strong cat. Although I guess that depends on how strong the magnet is? Question mark? Alright, I'm gonna pinch here because I'm a coward. Normally you just extract, but the cycle is kinda close there, so I'll just play it safe. That's the wrong thing to inject. There we go. Kinda recovered well from that. That was a weird drop. Decent Brachion. Now just don't mess ops. I have not. I assume for you to be impressed, this must be really difficult, so props to the cat. Alright, Ops did not play dirty. We win. Damn. That is some cat strength then. Oh wow, that's a big gold. That's 6.5 seconds. What the heck? That's a lot. Is that just from Brachion? Because there isn't much to do to speed up Soma and Ops. Is that just from Brachion? Really? 6 seconds? Hell yeah. That is a sick gold. Alright, let's go, Pepita. Give me the God RNG. Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z. rip. Not the god RNG, but still pretty good. How is this a go- No. This can't be right. No. 7 seconds gold without the god RNG? What? Just how bad was my gold? I don't understand. I am confused. Did I have shoot cardiac arrest? No, that would have lost more time. Where did 7 seconds come from? Alright, well, I guess I'll just accept it and focus on 6-5. Because 6-5 is really hard. Not an ideal situation here, but can still manage. What are these cuts, dude? I chicken out at the end. That could have been much faster. Pé de tilápia. Como assim, velho? Oh my god, that was so dirty. That should not have worked. Alright, my hands are very shaky for patient 4. That is not good. I have to focus. Alright, how big of a time save is it? 15 seconds! Let's go! Let's go, dude. That is hype. That is really hype. Hell yeah. My hand is absolutely crying for help right now. Jeez. 6-5 takes a really high toll on your hands. Like, you have to play precise and fast for too long without a single break to stretch. Alright, 6-6. Alright, the second patient is the scary part, because it has Onyx and Care. Where is it? Alright, that's not the optimal way to do it, but I did it without causing too much stress to the patient's vitals. Healing Touch wore off at a decent time. Managed to kill the Care. Could have been a little bit better, but yeah, should be fine. Okay, how much of a time save is it? No way. No, that cannot be right. That's a 23-second gold. What? What is this pace? What's going on, dude? Was my hard splits really that unoptimized? How do you save 23 seconds in 6.6? The only way I can think this is possible is if I never used Marcus's healing touch here. But I'm pretty sure the PB should have used the healing touch there. What the actual fuck? I actually have to go check what the PB did. Because 23 seconds is a big difference. The only casino left is 7.5. And it's only a little bit. Like, there's only a little bit of RNG there. I'm still wondering about 6.6, what the heck? 23 seconds. That's not normal. A small golden 7-1. Apparently the late game was just never optimized for this category. That's the only conclusion I can reach, because what the heck? Alright, 7-Chu is another multi-patient operation. Should be the last one of the run. It's not really scary, but you know, things can go wrong. And if things go wrong, you lose time. So hopefully I do things right. Okay. Perfect Brachion. Next up should be Care plus Soma, which is easily dealt with the healing touch. And then we have Onyx plus Soma. It might actually be faster to let some of those burst if they spawn at inconvenient times, because I can just deal with the vital loss. Pushed it a little bit too much. But oh well, still fine. Should still be just a minor time loss in the grand scheme of things. Perfect. Alright. Very cool. And another gold, this time 12 seconds. Again, must have been fast Brachion and extra fast Soma plus Care. That's the only thing that this optimizes. These modern, quote-unquote, modern strats optimize. Dude, I can't believe this is on 135 best possible pace. That is sick. That is sick. Can you imagine if this 135s? Just removing 5 minutes from the category? That'd be insane. Took it extra slow there because I didn't have much breathing room. I didn't want to risk with the hitboxes there. I'd rather wait a bit and lose time for the first time in God knows how many splits. I'm curious though, because the current pace is minus 348, which puts the timer at 136.50 something. So there's still a 1 minute possible time save somewhere. And I'm curious on which operation it is. 6 seconds on 7.4, 50 seconds on 7.5, and then a gold on cardio. Okay. So the big chunk of time save is on 7.5. And yeah, Derek and Angie show up briefly. Okay. Strategic waiting there to make sure I don't run out of syringe. You shouldn't gold this by 4 seconds. I guess by not running out of syringe. Maybe if the gold didn't do that. Like better syringe manipulation? I really don't understand. I gotta watch this like side to side with the current PB to fully understand these time saves. Because they look so crazy to me. Like 4 entire seconds here. That's a lot of time. Alright, 7.5. Quite a bit of RNG. Let's see how it goes. Don't understand how, but PB lost 50 seconds here. Alright, didn't get the God RNG, but that was decent. I managed to one cycle the tracking device, so pretty good. Yeah, patient is fibrillating, just poke it with the scalpel, it'll be fine. So yeah, the goat here is most likely from one cycling the tracking device. That's a sick time save, by the way, 5 minutes. So this is mid 135 pace. Yeah, the bomb. That's also a tracking device, I think. I don't quite remember the plot. Alright, now just don't mess up cardio. And use the modern strats. I don't understand why I reverted to the default strategy there. That was very bad on my part. I lost a lot of time on that, and a lot of vitals too. Vitals shouldn't matter too much because this fight is very quick, but I lost time there definitely by not doing things optimally. Sketchy stars. GG! That is a massive PB. It absolutely demolishes the previous record. What a run, my dudes and dudettes. What a run. Lost time on Karya, but I don't care. Still 135. And there we go, with a gold at the end, just because I remembered to press minus right at the start of the epilogue. Oh, that's a big GG, dude. That's a freaking amazing feeling. 135.44 on hard. Oh, my hands hurt so much though. Like ever since 6.5, I've been fighting this burning sensation on my thumb. Leo missed it again. Yeah, Leo always misses the PVs. But it's mostly because I always stream late. Can't really be helped. So we should note that this run is only 1 minute and 45 seconds slower than my normal run. So there are only 105 seconds separating normal and hard right now. Although I'm pretty sure I can optimize my normal run to be like 132xx. Whereas this, I have no idea how much I can optimize because a lot of this run was golds. The song though, this song makes me feel so accomplished every time I listen to it. GG. Also, this run beats every other normal run on the leaderboard. Iris has second place with a 137.14. So this is 1 minute and 30 faster than the second fastest normal time. Granted, Iris's PB is from 2017, so it's soon to be 4 years old. This game has come a long way since then. And I'm sure if Iris grinded this, he could easily achieve a low 135, high 134. Even more actually, depending on how much he'd be willing to grind. Save the game, please. Like, too many strats have been found out to optimize this game in 4 years. There we go. IGT 139 30. Man, this run is something else. Seriously. Chapter 1 was really good. I lost a little bit of time on 1-4 because I forgot to heal. 1-5 is just 1-5. Chew 3 was sick. That Chew 3 was amazing, dude. I did that so fast. Chew 5 was amazing too with the new Valerie strat. I lost 17 seconds on 3-3 because of the defibrillation patches. I could have easily saved 16 seconds here. This could have easily been a 1:35.28 if it wasn't for that mistake, but oh well. Chapter 4 all golds except for ops. Chapter 5 really good golds. Chapter 6, holy shit, Chapter 6, dude. These golds on Chapter 6 were phenomenal. Seriously. Absolutely insane. And Chapter 7, well, no comment, just perfect, except for Cardia. What a run. What a run.